can stand up and you too can stand up when you know be say you be crippled, right? Then everybody just day in day. Perish together inside that thing. But if you expect somebody to like me, Baba, I know be crazy person, and I'm not a fraudster that want to leverage on people's gullibility. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
My good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
I'm very, very fine. This is a very, very good topic today, you know.
Thank you.
First of all, your platform is not a little platform. Your platform is the biggest platform dishing out what's happening in Nigeria real time. So your platform is not a little platform, please.
Thank you, Baba. Thanks. I mean, that means a lot because to me, I just believe that we are just this little voice. Even though we are so little, but we are not going to keep quiet. We will never shut up. Even if they tell us that shut up your mouth, I say no, we will not shut up. Can you get until we die?
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much for saying that. Mm-hmm.
And that's why you are attracting only sincere people on the platform.
Thanks, man.
Now, I'm a Lagosian.
Bless you. You see, about they don't collect all up in our land, though. Those of you wait there abroad, you go return to Lagos one day. They will tell you, say, Omo, they don't collect everything. Oh.
I'm from Badagry.
Bless you.
And I'm an Egun person. I know how to speak that language properly.
Fantastic. I remember you.
When someone came out and said that about 80% of buildings in Lagos State has no CFO, I'm like, ṣé agboolé bàbá bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ń sọ pé kò ní CFO ni àbí agboolé àbí ilẹ̀ àwọn bàbá bẹ́ẹ̀? Or is it that when Europeans bring a policy, we don't localize it and we use it to just exploit ourselves? Now, are you now telling me the ancestral land of people needs CFO?
Their own CFO.
Where one crazy person can just wake up, use the political power, take people's land, put CFO. Later, they will say it's for government projects. 10 years down the line, they'll write those CFO for themselves or use government money, build those estates, and allocate it to themselves and their families.
Yes, sir.
Worst case, táwọn onílẹ̀ bàbá wọn jà wọ́n yìnbọn fún wọn dànù wọ́n pa wọn ìtọ́ máa pa wọ́n pa.
Yes.
Èyí tó máa move. That's what they are doing.
Yes.
Unfortunately for Lagosians, what's happening to Lagos is because most people come to Lagos, they don't see the indigenous politics going on in that state. It's affecting indigenous population. Now there is a federal law pé kíní kan kilometers to the shoreline. Àwọn Ìlàjẹ ò sí shoreline ni. Àwọn Tọ́fínù ò sí shoreline ni. Àwọn Àwórì ò sí shoreline ni. Àbí wọ́n ti sí ń bẹ̀ káwọn òyìnbó tó kóra wọn wá kọ́ tó dá Nàìjíríà lẹ̀. Don't disturb everybody káàkiri. Now, secondly, on Nigerian politicians, ẹ̀gbọ́n àwọn àti lọ jẹjá máa rí ọ̀gá wa kí n tó travel. Ọ̀gá wa ní pé ká kúrò. We went to South. That South person became one of the governor. Ẹ mọ nǹkan tá a fi kúrò ní site yẹn.
What?
Ọ̀gá wa ní pé ẹ mọ when you are working, like German, when you are working and you take your rest.
Right.
Unfortunately for our boss, he went to sit down on one of the walls to this big man's former governor's former governor's house. Then he overheard the conversation of they are looking for somebody that they can use the blood on a type of charm.
Right.
And the people that brought that charm told him that if they can get somebody's blood on the charm, he is going to become the governor. Everybody
ẹjọ́ padà sí láti wá o.
Àgbáwo iṣẹ́ ká fi padà sí ilé. Ẹ̀gbọ́n di governor. But what I want to say is this are the set of politicians Nigeria bring. We have demonic inclined people. So I told Bale Jafar and that's why they will kill people, they will deny. I'll go fire now. That's why they will kill people, they will deny. That's why they will be doing inhuman activities, and you'll be like, people So Nigeria, when I left that country, if one does not have the opportunity to leave Nigeria, you would think world is made for you to suffer. That's just the truth. But if the day you leave Nigeria, even go to Republic of Benin, close to us, when you go to Republic of Benin, when you go to Ghana or Togo, you will see the difference that Nigerians we are suffering. So it's just a very, very sad situation we find ourselves in that country.
See, some of them have never even crossed already. Talk less of even living their region alone. Here you get live. There are those who have never left Niger Delta in their life to even cross the border, come to the part of the east. There are those who have never left the eastern part to cross it down to the western part. There are those who have never left the western part to cross to and these are in their millions too.
All the countries bordering Nigeria, if you leave Nigeria and go to those countries, you will see that there is something fundamentally wrong about Nigeria. Even if you go to Niger, they may not have money, they may not be as wealthy as Nigerians, But when you look at the structure of a country, how a country needs to be structured, you will see it on the road. From the structure, the way the country is laid out, the way the road network is, everything. It may not be the biggest, how neat their streets are. You will know that something is fundamentally wrong about our country and just the structure of that country. We have, what's it called? I don't know, maybe due to our own insincerity, deliberately voting in politicians that we know are not competent, and we will be backing them. We will be backing them. European, I was speaking to the older ones in in England. They told me, look, guy, you guys are not serious. For Europe to become like this, our politicians were afraid to be politicians. That woman was telling me that when she was young, they used to burn politicians' house. That was in the 60s, that they used to bomb politicians' house in England. That there have been arson attacks on politicians who lost their, children, who lost their mothers. So whenever they go to the House of Commons, they used to shout that, hey, tí n bá padà lọ constituency mi tẹ́ bá ṣe wèrè pẹ̀lú mi ń bí yìí, èmi náà máa dá wèrè tèmi lẹ́nu House of Commons ń bẹ̀ yẹn ni. But we have politicians that we worship. We worship our politicians. Our politicians don't have that fear factor for the people voting them into power. So what do you expect?
So they do not fear any consequences or anything at all.
So they lodge their political position on people. That's why they will look at how David Umahi was talking to that woman. Let's even though she's stupid, she's more of a pieces, Why will you talk to somebody? Most likely, ó lè jẹ́ pé jogún ilẹ̀ yẹn lọ́wọ́ bàbá ẹ̀ níbẹ̀ yẹn. Ó lè má ra ilẹ̀ yẹn. Ó jẹ́ pé portion ilẹ̀ ti tẹ̀ wọ́n lọ fún yẹn.
And they are just about to take it away from her.
Wọ́n ti gbà. They will do those things. Maybe 10 years down the line, they will say that they want to use it for one stupid estate project. 15 years along the line, you find that amongst themselves, they've reallocated it. Because at the end of the day, when they build all these, their stupid estates, civil servant estate really So we are, but it's what it is,
Well, people will get to one day soon, right? Because I just believe that it won't really continue like this.
But you know what? I'm happy. I'm seeing that people are now seeing the hypocrisy about.
Yeah.
You know, people used to turn up before on political issues. Now people are not turning up, even though the population is higher. Imagine the population that voted in 1999 is even more than what's happening now. You know, people are seeing religion for what it is. People are not going to the churches.
Yeah.
Look at the problem is this: the more people are leaving the religious space, the more that country will become more chaotic, and maybe to go for political office, you will know that religion is just what's keeping Nigerians.
And now it is what's keeping everybody down, because a lot of people have hope, and you you see a lot of people have hope in places that you will never believe. They are going through hell, but they have hope. That hope is not in politicians; it's somewhere else.
Exactly.
Sure, you get. So people shouldn't think that people being quiet is because they are opening on Nigeria. No, they don't have any hope in Nigeria.
No.
But the hope is somewhere else.
People are not hoping in Nigeria.
And it is given to them by religion. Many.
Exactly. So now, since they announced the social media is now dissecting religion for what it is, people are now getting their. Can you imagine? A old pastor Geos now are now saying that tithe was a mistake. No. But one thing, so now we will get there gradually.
To repeat anything or respond to whatever a GO is saying. Not even your pastor, talk less of a GO. Today, some of them are, see, there are some people who say me and I may convert them. Because I've had people who are like, you see, when I was talking, when I say something, they'll be like, my ego. But when they realize that nothing happened to me, or my be like, say this in again, jail. You to hell with any pastor, let me. Papa, take another one, eh? It's been a pleasure talking to you again.
Thank you very much.
You have a good one, right? Thank you so much, Papa. See, it is true, right? There are those. When I started the Mayegun's Diary Politico years ago, I used to get messages. Back then, people would send me private messages. And most of what they are saying is they are worried for me. They love me, they claimed. Oh, Mayegun, I love what you are doing. But I want you to be very careful. You see all these pastors, all these Nigerian, they are very diabolical. You are still young. Don't let anybody come and see all these people that are commenting on your page. All these people, they will not be there when the problem starts. Okay, my brother, I need you to avoid all these religious people. They are very evil. I said, because they are worried for me. Or rather than me become whatever they are projecting, I became stronger and stronger, and I became well and well. You know, when I say well, I mean, I became a role model to some of them that they are like, oh, nothing happened to him. 10 years ago, there were people, grown-up adults, that they can't say some certain things in public because they were raised that, don't bring a curse on yourself. They are telling me not to bring a curse on myself. I said, curse. Don't bring a curse on your generation. You see, if you're taking these people, they can just place it because Ogun kill you and your pastor. Abolori bukuni want the pastor. Abadebo ife show for danoni. Aboyede ko fe jono danoni. My Egun. Ogun kill all of you there. I just say all those things not because I know say Ogun no get any chance at all. Okay, let you go kill everybody. Last, all right. But if anything happened to me, it's not because of your useless pastors or whatever it is that, or your sky daddy or any other nonsense. So many people now realize that this guy just say I won't be like this guy. Then they are able to come out and start talking, speaking their mind too. You know, they just say, "Gonna go to hell, Joe. Go to hell, Joe." You don't know how many people are doing influence, Abi. Don't worry, I do. Prince, hello there.
My king.
That is the
my
Prince.
king.
Prince Adebayo.
It's your boy. It's your boy. The line. There's no other king. Sweden. There's no other king like you. There's no other king, and they can never be.
Don't make them feel too kind of jealous this time.
It is just the truth, because I know that the billions of naira were waiting for you, but you refuse. So that is just it.
I told you, this country, give me money. We go do give away on Mayegun's Diary Political. I'll be like, we'll do give away.
I did tell you.
If all of you wait to Europe, you go collect from that. They say, should you do okay for Europe? 1,000 pounds, 1,000 euro for 100 people. You say, my good, that's 100,000 euro. I say, yeah.
I'm telling you. And you know, I'm the kind of I'm that kind of person that you are. You know, money is not happiness. Money cannot do anything for me.
I'm contented.
If I am rich, exactly. It is that thing that you saw that makes you a king. Bless you, because it's not easy to be you. No, but there's over a period now, you've been showing this video of this government taking land and claiming that any land that is within so number of kilometers from the sea is
10
government
miles,
land.
So that's what a
10 miles. Can you imagine?
10 miles from the shore of water belongs to government. So they didn't pass that one, or waterway bill. They are unable to pass that. But there is actually part of their law that gives them about 4 kilometers or 5 kilometers of land. Now them own them. I say, what? Our people live so close to water. So what happened to those our own people that actually live close to water? They don't lose their land with that.
You know that the same country where they are taking land, they are still renaming streets. So they are renaming those streets. Does that mean that the houses on those streets have CFO? Because they said 75% of the houses in Lagos
do not have the right documents.
Now they are renaming the streets of houses that don't have the right document. In your opinion, hear me. Now they are saying that they have right over houses that are near the sea. Do you know that Apapa Wharf?
Yep.
Straight to Tinkan, along those stretches, there are whole houses belonging to some of the biggest billionaires. Does it mean that the government now owns that? Yes. If you go and look at that Apapa Wharf stretch, that Marine Road, down. If you go to CMS, if you see those Marine Road also, down. If you see all those houses, those UBA buildings, do you want to tell me that UBA building that is there is 1 kilometer away from that water? So the thing doesn't make sense.
So they
just want to steal
that. Elite class. They have their own problem.
Their own rules. Yes. Look at that CMS. Go to Ozumbamba, all those places where all those from that stretch, from that when you get to Victoria Island, along that stretch, all the way to Lekki. Doesn't mean that all the houses on the left belong to the government now.
No, yes.
Because you see the water that connects you from that VI to Ikoyi. Then when you go to the other side of Ikoyi, doesn't mean that all the houses that are along that stretch they belong to. It makes sense. These people are just trying to steal land.
That's now what this supposed to the elites themselves who believes that this will not touch them. Everybody.
Yes, everybody. Yeah, if they don't start now. And Baba, what I want to tell Nigerians is this. If we want to take this place back, we should start now to be writing the names of these properties that these governments are stealing. So that when we start to publish the names and the houses to the rest of the world, that if you buy this place, you are wasting your money. Yes, we need to be making it public. You see that place that they recovered in that place that made them destroy that man's
and other
house. Yes, that landmark. Yes, you see that place they are building. All the people that are coming to invest there, we are supposed to start now to put it public to the whole world. The Clinton came there when they were launching. We let them know any country that comes there to invest. Yeah, because any country that comes there to invest, you are giving us your house and your money. Because when we take our country back, we will take it and give it to the poor.
That's
because
right.
This is outright stealing. Because Tinubu might not be alive when tomorrow we recover that country.
It won't be.
Yes, you know that his house in Bodilon, nice #1 house on the list. Oh, you can make a list in anything because Nigerians, Africans, we have one problem. Nobody is writing and documenting things until later they will say, let's look for it. All those things that this country, Tinubu especially is a thief. All the things he's stealing now, plus the one that Buhari stole, we should have a list so that we will take everything. When once that time comes, we will just occupy all those buildings. Serious. We will tell them we want you. We will send the memo out to all the international community.
So that their children won't be able to claim them when they are gone. I promise you.
Yes, now.
Their children will not be able to. Some of their children will not even return to Nigeria when these guys are gone.
Yes. What they want to do is when they steal it, they will now sell it. The new owners will now start to face the future Nigerians of tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes, they will not be. Do you see what is happening in South Africa and in Zimbabwe, where the white owners now say, we belong here. Our fathers
they are building similar in that Eco-Atlantic, right?
Yes,
they are building their own private. They are building their private airport.
Yes.
And right now, it's going to get to a stage that to go to that areas, right? You will need a pass or a visa or something.
It's generational theft.
Yeah.
Once they steal it from our generation, our next generation, when they recover that country, they will discover that the country now belongs to a few landlords who own, and you cannot take it back. You will now be fighting like the South Africans and the Zimbabweans are fighting for the land.
I get you.
Yes, because we are not documented anything. Oh, you can form a group here, document here. We're making it public to the whole world so that everybody will be scared of. If you go and buy something there, you know that you are wasting your money. You will take it back.
In the long run.
You should not be like South Africa or Zimbabwe. But that's the message I have today. You are still the king. You are the king of all of them. Anybody, nobody reach you.
God bless you, Baba. Yeah, you stay safe as well, Baba. You have a good one.
Prince
Adebayo from Sweden. That is where we're going to draw the curtains this afternoon. Hopefully, I will be back here later this evening. And if I am not, enjoy the replay from last night that's going to come up after this broadcast on YouTube. Thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy your afternoon and maybe enjoy your evening too. I will see you later. Good afternoon.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Mayegun ti dé o, ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Bó bá ṣe eré, àní Mayegun máa wí.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré, wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Mayegun Diary political.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Mayegun.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Àní Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Mayegun ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀ súnra kì
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran òun èèyà.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o.